Hello traders and welcome to PL Capital's Market Review. Today is Wednesday, November 30th. It's 5 p.m. Central Time. I want to look at the S&P, Nasdaq, and the US dollar. So let's get started. All right, so today obviously the markets loved what Powell had to say. They took it as he'll be slowing the raising of the Fed rates. But we are now coming into a lot of resistance. So I still have this move from the October low as being a WXY, X, and then three waves for the Z. And so I think this last piece up here is just an ending diagonal, and I don't think it's quite done yet. I think it's got a little bit more to go. But we're coming into a lot of resistance. So if we look, there's this downtrend line all the way back from March, and we're just hitting that right now. And I don't have it on here, but I know that the 200 moving day average was, I think, 40.60. So we just surpassed that. But there's still going to be a lot of people who want to be taking profit here. So, and on the 4 hour, we're getting close to overbought. And if we go down to like a 2 hour, then we're way overbought. And we got a lot of divergence on the MACD. It would take like another at least 50, if not another 100 points higher to not have divergence. So it just seems like the market's at a place that it has to at least give a correction. So maybe, bulls are going to look at this and go, okay, this is just all one structure. Now we're going to, create just a three-wave correction and then come back up. And that seems very plausible because I think with CPI next month, it seems like it could be another lowering of CPI next month, which the market will just love seeing that. And then, so that's December 13th, that comes out, and December 14th is FOMC meeting, the interest rate decision, and I know everyone's expecting only 50 points, but I think those two things are going to give a lot of strength to the market. So that's why I could see this all just being one structure, and we're only going to come down in three waves, and then another structure up. So at least, we're making a really big, complex correction. So this is all going to be one, and then three waves, and then going to go up in three waves, and then can do it again. You make a triple combo. So at least I think a double is going to be coming into play. So keep an eye on this area. This is going to be really interesting and really literally like tomorrow and Friday. I could see it going up just a little bit more, but I don't think there's much more room for this. If we look at the Nasdaq didn't break its high from November 15th. So, it's got a little bit more up to go. That's why I think the S&P might, go up maybe 20 or so points more. But, once that completes, then, same thing. We're going to have divergence. It's overbought, sorry. So that'll be a good place to start taking profits. And then, then we need to watch how this comes down. Does it just come down in three waves? And it'd be about the time for CPI to come out and then boom, blast off again. So keep an eye on that. Dollar two in a very interesting place. So we completed what I think is an A, B, 5 ways down for C. And I had drawn this box thinking that if they were going to create, like, if this ABC was just going to be one structure and then three ways, I thought price would at least reach into this box. But all they did was give a W, X, and a Y wave. And then today, just boom, fell apart. So because that didn't reach up here, I'm wondering if maybe this last leg down for the C wave, for the completing the C wave all the way down 5 waves, wondering if this just might not be done. this might be ABC for 1. This was 2, and now it's going down for 3, 4, and 5, creating an ending diagonal inside of this C wave. So, just like the others, this area will be really interesting to watch. If it comes down and breaks it, yeah, then we got a lot more down to go. If it holds, could be creating, could be maybe just a WXY X going up for the Z and then down. So maybe this area still is valid, and this will all just be one part of the correction, and they're just creating another X wave, and then we're going down again. So need to keep an eye on this area here. If 105,322 is taken out, then we're going way lower, which means then markets are going way higher. So interesting times right here. Literally the next 48 hours will tell us if they're going to pause and let this correct up and the markets go down, or we're just charging down on this market and the markets are going straight up. That's all I got. Let me know your thoughts. Good luck. Talk to you later.